Hi, Larry Taylor and the marketing team here this week. Simmy's still on the mend, I guess, and coming back. Winter time is over, and so we're trying to look forward to this week and what's happening this week. Now, there's a couple of urgent things that we have, and the first one is the PPAI survey. Taylor sent out another email today or Monday asking for everybody's help. We need 200 replies, and as of the weekend, we had 34. Now, the deadline is Thursday, and it's the greatest companies to work for, it says, but I change it to one of the greatest companies to work with. So hopefully, if you feel that way, we need you to fill out that survey quickly and get it back in by Thursday's deadline this week, so that we hopefully can make the list or at least compete this year. Also, from Taylor and the marketing side, they've done a number of different things to market our social media and LinkedIn and Facebook. But the marketing hub was the thing that was getting the greatest reviews because so many people, when they finally went out and looked at it and studied what was all there, they were surprised about the depth of information and the depth of solutions that's there. So if you haven't gone out and seen the marketing hub yet, please do. It's on our associate section of our website and in the associate within the American University in one of those areas. But Taylor will include how to find it with this video. Now, Amy Ad from SOS side said there's a new information on our online idea box. The online idea box has been updated with seasonal items. So go out there and look at that in SOS at AmericanBus.com. You'll be able to access and look at the new seasonal items that are there for the ASB online idea box. There'll also be a link on this video for that. Just to remind you that, again, you can never ever be over secure when it comes to cyber security and for all the technology that we're using with the computers and everything that we communicate with. So, Mike, our VP of Technology, was featured in the Brand Change Print Solution magazine. Again, the feature was on Mike and cybersecurity and the American family's reputation in the industry and how they work together and relate. And over in the automotive side, Christine had a really interesting article about the tire wars. You know, we don't always think about that when you buy a car, and then when you need new tires, do you go get it from the dealership, or you either go buy them online, or do you buy them at a tire store, or what do you do? Well, the dealerships are really trying to put together agendas, and that was the thing that we're offering through our automotive vertical to help dealerships with the tire wars. In other words, things that they can use to market why I should go to my dealership and buy my tires. And because the dealerships know that if they can get you back and they can keep you as a customer and they can sell you those tires, you are more than likely to come back and buy a new car from them just because of the relationship. So dealerships like us and our customers, it's all about relationships. So, the last thing, well, again, Stan in the GPOs, the GPO vertical is Stan has got that along with the other people running the managing or heading the vehicles or the verticals. But the thing I want to talk about, the GPO session that Stan featured in the newsletter or the Pride, and we've talked about before, is we've always talked about American and the salesperson and the GPO endorsements. And, so we always talk about why and how do you value. But, there's one thing that really gets missed, and that's really important. And Dusty and I tried for 15 years to get Novation's endorsement. And finally, after 15 years, we finally got it. we finally get it in, because we wanted to go to the major hospitals who wouldn't talk to you if you didn't have the endorsement or a endorsement with the GPO. Well, Novation is now the biggest, and but it's changed its name to Vizient. What's unique about Vizient? Vizient is a member-owned GPO. What does that mean? It's just like an ESOP. All the members that are in that GPO are also the owners of that GPO. So why would a Vizient GPO member want to buy from you the Vizient GPO endorsed company, American? Because they own that GPO, and they get credit back for the stuff that they purchase through those GPO contracts. So it does have value. It's not just a license to hunt. It is something that you could go to a Vizient member and say, this GPO, you own it. It's like a big ESOP for you guys, and you get money back for supporting that, and you get better benefits and better contracts because you support it as an owner. So not all GPOs are like that. This one is. So ASV as an ESOP has something in common with Vizient that we never talked about, never thought about, never brought up before. But the members of Vizient are owners of that GPO. So use that when you go out and see a Vizient customer or prospect. And if they aren't talking to you, use that correlation and that relationship, because it's a good talking point and it has value to them as a member. It's not just being a member and getting a better deal and having a contract. It's about supporting what they own and what they participate in. So again, as always, have a great week. We're waiting for spring. It's right around the corner in Minnesota. They keep talking about 70s and the high 60s and 70s by the end of the week. Don't hold your breath. As always, peace and love. Take care. Best to you and yours.